Well, here I go. What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, whatever y'all want to call it. I hope everybody is having a great day. Come on in and hang out with your girl for a little bit. What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for hitting that like button. We're going to get into this bullsnacky. That's what we're going to call it. Bullsnacky. Okay? What's really going on today in these YouTube streets? Because Peach want to troll. Peach want to troll. And y'all want to be all looking for your girl yo-yo. So I'm here. I'm here. I'm finishing up my dinner, y'all. What up, though? Thank you so much for coming in. We're going to talk about this community post. We're going to talk about how she banned herself from the casino. We're going to talk about it all. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting the like button on y'all way in. This girl. Don't start messing with my stuff now, YouTube. Hi, Nisha. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank everybody for coming in. Thank you for hitting the like button. There's a couple things I'm addressing in this live stream today, y'all. But we gonna talk about who? Peaches. Y'all, she trolling the internet. I was just sitting back. I was actually napping. Do I look like I just woke up from a nap? I just woke up from a nap, y'all. This vitamin water is good. Y'all drink vitamin water? Thank y'all so much for coming in. So, all right, y'all, let's get into this live stream. Y'all already know. I already know what y'all here for, okay? For the BS, for the drama, for the realness. Because you know your girl Yo-Yo gonna keep it real. Hi, Shirley. But before we do that, let's get into this disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance of fair use. It allows us to do commentary on it, and it's all for educational purposes only. I don't want anybody to go out their way to dislike anybody or anything like that, to hate no one or anything, okay? I'm just saying my opinion. You're entitled to state your opinion too, but I'm going to ask you, keep it cute or go on mute. And that's how we're rolling over here. Hey, Steven, how are you? Thanks so much. Hi, Spyro. Thank you so much for coming in. Do you think that is an old post? Because we know she is bigger than that now. Well, she didn't post herself. Now, her with that outfit on at the casino. One thing I'm going to start off with is, girl, you said you just made a community post a couple of days ago with you standing at the gas station with that damn yellow outfit on. Today is her birthday. She tried to do a little video and everything like if she posted it yesterday, but you are a content creator, so it could have been an old video, y'all. She's good for recycling content. She's good for reusing content. It could have been an old video. She could have made that video and been at the casino a couple of days ago when I had already came on here and the little nosy ass Peach Patch was all over here, and then they leaving comments, oh, y'all don't know if that's true, this, that, and the other. Y'all, you ain't got no proof. If you had proof of her in the casino, you'll be posting it and stuff like that. And we was talking about how the footage wasn't clear and everything, but when you get a clear footage, send it to us. So 12 days ago, she was, get a water. 12 days ago, she had posted on her thing, Peach McINTYRE got that thing that money can't buy, confidence. She was in that yellow jumpsuit, y'all. Okay. Last night, you post all of these back-to-back videos. This morning, you post little videos and stuff. You put up on your community wall. You show shorts and stuff that you have now banned yourself from the casino. She went and she claimed that she banned herself from the casino for 365 days. Okay. oh, you don't wash your ass or you recycle outfits every 12 days. Maybe y'all not done unpacking. They did say they was only going to pack, what they say, 5 outfits for the week. So that could be it. She threw a white blazer on with it. Hey, happy birthday to me. Let me go to the casino. Or we going to call out bullshit. And like we said, she don't like nobody else to tell her business. So she decided, okay, I've been spotted. They trying to get footage of me. I told y'all when somebody was like, hey, Peaches, they were trying to get a picture. She was ducking and dodging, ducking and dodging. I wasn't playing with y'all. So she know people have spotted her. She know people was after her. She know won't wash clothes. She won't wash clothes. She know people trying to get video and footage of her to post on the internet. So she decided to come out here yesterday or today, hey Cheryl, and release the information that, oh, she's been gambling. She only was clean for 103 days. It's her birthday. This, that, and other. Girl, that's bullshit. Hey Kaya, hey Nikki. Stephanie said, yo, just getting off of work, scamming people on her B-Day. People need to stop giving that irresponsible lady money. Save it for your own bills, people. Yeah, you know, I seen her talking about her Cash App stop. So now they sending her payments on Venmo and stuff like that. And they sending her the money. I'm surprised she didn't go live yet, y'all. But so she over there and she claimed that she signed herself out the casino. She said that she had lost $1,900 yesterday. Hey, Kai. She's been gambling, absolutely. But the only reason why she's admitting to it now is because people have already been spotting her, and then we've been doing commentary on it, and we're like, oh, she's back gambling, this, that, and other. But my thing is, okay, you say your husband already knew that you was going to the casino. You claim you only went 4 days in a row or whatever. You lost $1,900. You want to put up and act like yesterday or whatever. What did you lose them other days? You must have lost a lot of money for you to come out here, and then it's clicked to you and you say, hey, I need to ban myself from the casino. But why didn't you take that kept husband of yours that you pay all the time and hold his hand and y'all walk in there together and sign y'all stuff out together? You say, and she said that she lost $1,900. You know that. Yes. Hi, little wolf. Say hello. My name is Lucy. Hey, Sherry. You called it. She started trying to cry. She was about to cry. I think that $1,900 might have been $19,000 too. Or was it that $14,000 that you went and snatched out your IRA account? I believe she lost more than that. She did. She was like holding back tears, y'all. Even when she was trying to make her order, like you heard her about to cry. And then she like stopped. I'm actually gonna, well, since some of y'all in here, y'all already heard it. But you can hear her voice like shaking and cracking and stuff like that. Thank you, Sarah. You say, notice that yellow outfit she had a week ago from, that's what I said in the beginning. That's the same outfit that she had on 12 days ago, to be exact, when I looked at the post. And she just threw a blazer on it. But then she's still over there and she's trolling even more. So, okay, we're going to talk about it all, but let's sum it all up real quick so y'all can know what this live stream is about. She signed herself out the casino, but it's not going to benefit y'all. You only signed yourself out for 365 days. If you actually signed yourself out and you didn't just fill out the application and then say, no, I'm not ready to do this. I'm not going to do it. We didn't see no stamp. We didn't see you say it was a copy paper. Okay, whatever. If so, cool. You said security walked you out. You just showed a security guard standing behind you. Shit, when I go into my casinos, it's security standing all throughout the casino. It's security standing at the door. So we don't know if that security guard actually walked you and then let you claim he was going to let you walk the rest of the way by yourself. I don't know how Tampa roll, but baby, if you get signed out here, they're going to walk your ass completely out the door and close the door behind you. That's what they're going to do. Thank you so much, Terry. I did do the copyright disclaimer. I truly appreciate you. Shout out to you. So she made it like, okay, they was going to let her walk out the door the rest of the way herself. I still think that's a lie. And at the end of the day, even if you signed yourself out the casino to try to do better for you and your family and stuff like that, your husband should have took that step too as a man and said, okay, baby, we going to do this together. This is a challenge. This is a battle that we going to knock down. This is an obstacle that we're going to tackle together. This is a hurdle that we're going to jump together. If you can stop gambling, I'm going to stop gambling too. Okay, because that itch, that urge for him to continue to leave out and go gamble, that's gonna make her eventually want to relapse and go gamble too. If that man love you the way he say he loves you, if you going through something and you trying to get over something and you trying to break something, he needs to stop bringing this addiction around you into your face and in your face. Because at the same time, we know that this man that you saying that's got blessed hands that can always make money if he use them hands, but brother man, you need to start using them blessed hands and help your wife start making some money. That's what you need to do. Hey, Regina. Hi, Angela. You said, I don't believe it's clicks and views. Absolutely. I think so, too. You said it's casinos all around Florida. It's not far from Tampa. She's a big liar. But then she did say, too, like, okay, which is true. If you go into, once you ban yourself from a casino and you go into a casino and you go gamble and they catch you in there, that's trespassing, number one. But number two, you will not be able to claim that jackpot. But girl, you can just go out the state, go to another, go somewhere else and gamble. Ain't nobody stupid, okay? Please double tap that screen. Thank you so much, Nisha. I truly appreciate you. But then she trolls even more today, y'all. So she had put up a whole bunch of community posts and stuff like that. She talked about her banning herself out the casino. She talking about let her pat herself on the motherfucking back and everything. And then she was talking about showing out the peach packs and her money for her birthday. But then she put up this thing, y'all. I said, girl, something is wrong with you. She put up a community post of her at Ralph Lauren's or whatever. And she's talking about, so one thing I'm going to do is dress my husband real nice. That is true. You dress your husband better than you dress your kids in your damn self. Would be sharp as hell from head to toe and he don't pick up shit. He can be fresh as hell. He can be clean as hell. Because if he ain't holding a kid, he damn sure ain't holding no broom every once in a while because your nasty ass ain't cleaning. He holding a spatula. That's about it. But you know what I'm saying? Like he's not doing no handy dandy manly work. No, he over there hanging up damn playing game signs and shit. That's it. You say she should have shown her signing the papers. She did show the papers and she showed her sign, but she didn't. It was no voice recordings. It was no, okay, Miss, everybody know your name. It was no, hey, Miss McINTYRE, you are now officially banned for 365 days. No, you could have just, they gave you the application. You filled that stuff out. You showed us you filled it out. And you could have just walked out and said, you know what, I'm not ready to make this step yet. I thought I was, but I'm not. You say, wait, yo, did you see the baby on her bed with the cover over? That baby could have suffocated on his stomach once again. She always have her babies on the stomach, Cheryl. She's a horrible mother. She needs to check herself into a mental hospital. Yeah, I will say that if you are thinking about it or you thought about banning yourself, if you did do it, good job. Make Wood go down there and do it too. If you didn't do it and you walked out, both of y'all hold each other's hands and walk in there and do it together. Kathy said the only time she gets to spend time with Wood is at the casino. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a fact. So I guess she was saying that Wood got really blessed hands because he was over there hanging up a curtain rod. Y'all. He was using a little balancer. Y'all. If that's the case, why he ain't got blessed enough hands to go and start an actual damn business once again? Oh, you don't want him to do that, huh? Why he don't go do no handy dandy work at somebody's house? You don't want him to do that, huh? Why he don't go do, he laying rugs over there? Go be a carpenter. You don't want him to do that, huh? Girl, you need him to help you use them blessed hands that you claim he got to go and make y'all some more money so you're not doing it all by yourself. She can gamble online. It might be in there. I don't have it. Look on the counter. You say, did you see she claimed her Cash App wasn't taking any more money for her birthday? I seen that, Regina, and then they start sending her stuff on Venmo. Let's talk about this picture that she just posted, though. Okay, so if y'all missed my short, I did put up a short. She's in Walmart, and she got this basket full of clothes and stuff like this and everything. She was like, one thing about me, I'm going to drop a bag on my kids. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for that super chat. I truly appreciate you, Queen. She was like, one thing about me, I'm gonna drop a bag on my kids. So she got a buggy full of clothes and stuff like that, look like some little Legos and toys and stuff like that. The little curtain rods and everything. And in the front of the buggy, we know that Peach is good for what? For trolling. Okay, for trolling. So she have two onesies. It's like two. I think it. I don't know if it's three of them, or it looks like it might be two sets. Okay, so if it is three, maybe one is for Mr. Teddy. I don't know. But why is that girl Lilo and Stitches? They are purple and it say cute on them. Well, we know she's good for dressing her little boys and girls' clothes because she has no taste, no style, or anything like that. And anything that she think is cute, she's going to put them in it. She don't care if it's for a boy or girl or not. But then she trolls even more or whatever, because in the front of the buggy, she got like a whole bunch of girl stuff, little dresses, Mickey Mouse and stuff. And it looks like she got some little bluey stuff towards the back of the buggy. But why did you make it, and you know she good for staging. Good for staging. You put these little damn onesies first. Mm-hmm. Let it be known that it was girl onesies. Are you trying to let people know that you having a baby? That was the first thing I thought when I seen it. Then I drove up more on her community post, and she's sitting here talking about like the little girl stuff she's showing that she in the home decor aisle or whatever. For the little girl, she was talking about putting a little sign up for gorgeous name. Talking about every girl should have a room full of affirmations and stuff like that. Well, your daughter gonna need some affirmations because she needs something positive in her life, because she's damn sure not getting it from her mother or her father. But then she put on her community post, God will bless you with a baby girl this year. Sound like to me she's trolling more. So she got all these little bitty posters, girl posters or whatever from probably Home Good or whatever. And they say how wonderful the world is now that you are a part of it. She takes a picture of the sign. That girl know how to stir the internet up. Believe it or not, she already know. We've been talking about her being spotted in the casino. So now she come out here and she admit to me into the casino. Everybody's saying she's pregnant, she's not showing her belly and stuff. And they like, oh, I hope it's not twins, this, that, another. Peach Patch over there encouraging this stupid shit, this bullshit, this nonsense. Oh, yes, I hope it's a girl. I hope it's twins. I hope it's triplets. You deserve it. She don't need no more kids, okay? She needs to stay focused on the ones that she has now. That's what she needs to do. So she's sitting here talking about basically like it's going to be a girl. Yeah, we are her storyline. We help her with her content, whether they want to believe it or not. They sit here like, oh, y'all don't got content if y'all don't talk about Peach, this, that, and other. Okay, well, she's been MIA and ghost for a couple of days. She have not posted shit, this, that, and other. People still talk about other people doing other shit. People have their own life. It's other content that's on our channels. Y'all decide to choose to stop and watch and look at what we're talking about. You decide to sit in live streams for an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours and listen to what we got to say about this woman. Ain't nobody begging y'all raggedy asses to come over here. Hey, Jeremiah, how are you? Say, yes, she said that she hosts God Bless Her with a little girl. Yeah, she does everything for content. Absolutely. Now, you done lost your money and stuff at the casino. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Please hit the like button. Let's match the views with the likes. There's no reason why we're not at least 100 likes right now. So you come on this internet and you troll and everything, and you say different things. Hi, Christy. You say different things for our reaction so that you can have something to talk about. But the Peach Patch with they old stupid goofy asses, and y'all, okay, I was gonna y'all know your girl keep it real and I be real messy. Real messy. You say the street said she silently been gambling, but it wasn't silent. When we came out here and we was talking about how she had started getting caught up and they was calling her name and she was running and ducking and dodging between machines and shit, didn't want to take no photos and everything. We already knew she was there because I know for sure I had reliable source that spotted her. That's why I started telling y'all, I ain't saying no names when I came on here. I just was like, hey, when you go in the casino, already have it on record, you know what I'm saying? Already have it on video, like have it recorded. Don't wait. You ain't gotta wait to pull your phone out, this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? You say she looks to see what's trending about her and others. Absolutely. You said I smell her twerk wins at the casino, and like we said that before. Now the storyline. You said now the storyline she is using she had us having a girl in Woods and get snipped. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Tierney. Hi, Psychology E. You say they are mad when we talk about her and mad when we don't. Absolutely, Psychology E is. And y'all know your girl, I can be real, real messy. So I'm about to be messy because I was going to do a whole live stream this morning. But I was over there hanging out with my girl Harmony Speaks, and she was going in old psycho crazy ass Bree, because Bree then crashed out on the internet today, and she done flipped out and everything. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I was about to crash. I wasn't about to crash out. I was just about to eat a motherfucker up this morning and everything. But I said, did these motherfuckers have a meeting last night? Did they all wake up and say, hey, what we gonna do is we gonna attack commentaries and we gonna attack reaction channels and we gonna stick together, y'all? Baby, I woke up to emails and I woke up to damn people adding me and sharing shit. So your girl Yo-Yo, I did my research and I started looking and I said, wait a minute, because first I was gonna come on here and I was gonna drag a motherfucker for filth. Because you don't know me at all, period, straight like that, okay? But then I looked even deeper and I said, maybe I should just send this bitch a razor so she can shave her mustache and her beard. Please don't ever try to come for your girl and say that I want to be like anybody, or I'm pathetic, or I'm petty, or I'm childish, or I'm got somebody, or I'm pressed about somebody else's life. Baby, before you come at me, come correct. Because the next time you come on here and you got a damn fungus, address your fungus that's on your chest. Let's start there. Once you address that fungus and you go to the doctor and see what's going on with that, then come holler at me. Second, make sure you go to Dollar Tree or somewhere. Go grab you a razor. I need you to shave all your chin hair and that gray beard that's on the side of your face. Take that damn bonnet off your head. And I need you to get up and wash your big, nasty, funky ass before you say anything about me sitting on this internet. Because, baby, you say not a... They got a contaminated check. Jeremiah, I'm going to send it to you. You're going to be like, oh my goodness. But then I was like, I'm not about to get this bitch no clout. Like, bitch, your YouTube career is over. Baby, you've been sitting on YouTube for 13 years and I have already passed you a subscriber counts. Girl, I done gained more subscribers than you got. I gained more subscribers than you got out of 13 years in a month. Baby, I'm not about to give you that type of clout. So I'm going to address you on my platform. Since you sit your ass in my live stream and you watch me, and then you want to email and y'all want to mention and add and all this other stuff, I got some shit for you, okay? I need you to go take care of your chest because that shit looks disgusting. I need you to go shave your beard because your hormones and testosterone is really, really strong over there. And you said 13 years of slave. You said skeptic. Yes. Then her big nasty ass, y'all. She said, oh, yes, that's the beauty of working from home. I ain't got to do nothing. I can get straight up out of bed and I can work. I can leave my pajamas on this, that, and the. Oh, so you one of them hoes. You a nasty hoe. You one of them that don't get up and wash your ass type broad, huh? You sit at home in your damn pajamas for 2 and 3 days, huh? That's why and I went to scrolling and the looking, and baby, her house is nastier than Peach House. Least Wood do scrub the carpet. She ain't even got a damn man over there to scrub her carpet. It was food stains and shit everywhere. I said, bitch, you look like you got roaches. Miss McNasty, absolutely keep pushing forward. Hey, Sharon said, where was the twins while they was at the casino? She was there. Wood kept the kids. She said, breast smelling like an after hour. Baby, her face was all ashy and crusty. I said, girl, you is not about to address something like this. So she get a hard pass today, y'all. She get a hard pass, but you try me again. Y'all know I'm good for throwing people up on my thumbnail. And you can go over there and you can sell them wolf tickets all you want. And I was scrolling. Oh, this person came at a lot of commentary channels, a lot of reaction channels. I said, oh, we're going to leave you over there with the nasty crew. I ain't about to deal with you. But moving along, I'm going to continue to do what I do over here. And I'm going to continue to react to what I want to react over here. And we're going to continue to talk to Peach. And we'll talk about the goiter. And if I have to go back down the streets with the the fungus infection on her chest, I'll address her too. Y'all know your girl Yo-Yo gonna keep it real. Okay, period. You say if she did ban herself, she's still giving Wood money to play. And that is why, Regina, I said that if she did ban herself, you need to make sure Wood go down there and ban himself too. Because at the end of the day, y'all still won. What he do gonna still affect that household too. It's gonna still affect those children too. So if you could have went down there and banned yourself, he should have banned himself too. Because evidently y'all spending way too much money. You say the car seats and the cracked windshield babysat the twins during gambling. Say Regina the Peach doesn't want to show that double wide trailer. I already saw those 90s tiles in the fixtures in the bathroom. That ceiling fan in her room kind of gave it away. Say, if you hear babies in the casino parking lot, that's Plum McGorder mobile vehicle. Sore mouth. So, she is lying. And I said the same thing. I'm like, I don't think that she actually signed herself out, y'all. I think she got the paperwork. She probably was filling it out, and she probably was like, no, I'm not really ready. Because if you heard her, how many times did she say, I know I'm not ready for this. I can't do 5 years or a lifetime. I'm going to do 365 days. So you telling us that you're going to stop gambling from today, your birthday, until next year of your birthday? Girl, you can't make it past 100 days. How you going to do 365 days? I don't believe it. She's lying, not the bearded beast. Miss Henry, baby, that woman. I was like, not today, lady. These people, I'm telling y'all, Brianna was over there crashing out. She was mad as hell. I said, they put shit on this internet and they get mad when people react to it or talk about it. You get mad when we talk about it. You get mad when we don't talk about y'all. The only reason why y'all even irrelevant and people even go look for y'all and see who y'all is because they want to know who the hell these old goofy ass bras is. He said the plump has to pay for their severe therapy so she can heal. And Dr. Pimple Popper of the neck hers. Hi, Clarica. She drove her house to the casino. Not they got a traveling mobile home. You say Virginia, either that or she did old NyQuil trick. She put them kids to sleep. She claimed Wood, and then that's what I said too. I knew she was lying. She been gambling for more than 4 days because she said her husband already knew, and he was like, you want to go to the casino, go ahead. So, okay, he wouldn't already knew you was going to the casino just after 4 days. Girl, no, that outfit you had on 12 days ago, you probably been pulling overnighters in the casino. That's why you ain't been posting no new damn content. You said, Danielle, yo, I'm driving. Please tell me who it is with the fungus on their chest. I can't stand it. Baby, they don't deserve no clout over here, but I'm telling you, they come for me one more time, you gonna find out because they're gonna be on the thumbnail. And you can talk about all the lawyers you want, okay? I got them too. You said the Hard Rock Casino is so huge that they aren't going to watch her to lick her. Yeah, but if she wins, she's not going to be able to claim that money. You say millions of people are mad at life for existing. Yeah, that is true. You say she should have a mobile home so that she can go to Disney World forever. You said, I just posted up at Disney in the casino parking lot. Hey, Deborah, how are you? You said, Wood is not gambling. Promise you the side chick account is pretty. Kathy, I think the same thing. I'm like, there's no way in the world that man spending all of that money. Hi, Ann. Hey, Sweet Peach Eats. And then that's another thing. Like, you over here and you buying all of this stuff for this man. Okay? You buying this stuff for this man. And you got a buggy full of Walmart shit for your kids. And you trolling with this buggy. Like, what was the point? Y'all, I'm telling y'all right now. That's probably why, and I ain't talking bad about her kids, but this is why McKay dressed the way he dressed and people come for him and stuff like that, because why is Peach over there? If she's not buying girl clothes, trying to announce low-key her pregnancy or hoping and praying that she have twins, those girl onesies, those little cute pink, purple Lilo and Stitch onesies that she have in her buggy, she's about to put wisdom and logic in them. And she putting all her little boys in girl clothes and she think it's okay. You said, I know a lady with 11 kids. I need to get her a camera so she ends Plum's career. Oh, yeah. People like that, Jeremiah, she don't allow in her class. If you got 11, 12, 13, 14 kids, it's a lady I just seen on YouTube. I came across her channel. She got 12 kids living in a van. And I was looking, I said, ooh, Pete, you better watch out. You better watch out. Yes, please double tap that screen. You say she has a mobile home. The kids spend so much time in that rental car going back and forth to Disney. It's a home. At this point, they might as well have leased a car or something like that, because, baby, that's a shame how long y'all done kept these people vehicle. Hey, Auntie Cena. And then she put up a post and she was saying, don't think even though you rent a home, you can't decorate your kids' rooms. Yeah, nobody said when you rent you can't decorate. People that own property, we just ask that however that color, that paint was when you moved in, you paint that wall back that color, okay? We make sure and we ask that you do not have any holes, no dents or anything like that. Don't remove our furniture if we left it in there for you. Therefore, don't steal our appliances like you might have did at the last place. Also, please, if we have carpet down, don't remove the carpet. That's what they ask of you. They never say you can't put up decorations and stuff like that. They just say don't use big like nails and stuff like that. Use little small thumbtacks, okay? Clap that. You say people just ask that she passes a mop once a week. Right, and use a mop. Clean up after yourself, okay? People just ask that her and her daughter don't leave holes in the wall. Jeremiah. Hi, Elevated Queen. This is insane. People just ask to not leave the home smelling like a Little Mermaid casting calls. Y'all, he's on the road. Jeremiah, I was in your live stream this morning too. I'm glad you had your camera set up and your camera was on. I didn't want to make you nervous. Like, I was up in there. I was driving, so I couldn't really chat. But I'm so proud of you. Congratulations to you. Are you going live in the morning? I had ended up getting off. Make sure you continue to stay consistent. You said people just ask that home isn't left with adversities. She know that her life, that's how she be saying. She know, y'all. How much, put in the chat, how much do y'all think she lost at the casino? If she admitted to losing $1,900, which I think probably was $19,000, because she did say she knew it was time for her to sign herself out, because she now had the feeling again of having 6 figures in her bank account and having 6 figures. So what, you don't have 6 figures no more and you realize, oh no, I need to sign myself out? I think it was more than 1,900, Nisha. It probably was 19,000. She claimed she was there for 4 days. The last time she wore that yellow jumpsuit was 12 days ago. Unless they still got book bags packed for with only 5 outfits and they recycling those outfits every 5 days. You say, I painted my whole house a color because it was white. Because it was white, the landlord approved the color and I didn't get charged. Yeah, as long as it's a neutral color. It has to be a neutral color. You can't paint the whole room black or red or yellow or like dark blue. Like, no, if it's a neutral color, like now, if it's white, if it's a nice brown and white, cocoa or cream or gray or something like that, they fine. It just can't be like no crazy dark color, because then they're going to tell you to paint it back. Hi, Queen Letta. Hey, Tammy. Shirley say 19,000. I think so too. I think she, in 4 days. Now, she just admitted to 1 day. Y'all, in 4 days, she said 1,900 yesterday. I don't believe it. And then she said she don't care about gambling with Peach because she don't post over there no more anyway. She said she does laundry once a month and probably wear outfits 2 to 6 times a month. She don't do laundry once a month, maybe once a year. She throw that shit away and buy new stuff. You said she's a high roller. High rollers don't come in with less than 10,000. It's 5,000 the best. That part. I need to put a video up. Y'all went to the casino the other day and I actually had one. I did good or whatever, but I went in there and I was telling my husband, he was like, babe, don't start today, because I haven't been to the casino in a minute. I went the last time for y'all when I had this little video and footage in there. And then I had some free play and some gifts and stuff I had to go pick up. So I went down there and I had one in the high roller room and I had one, whatever. But they irritate me because, like, I feel like you about to give me a jackpot. Like, give me a couple of bands, okay? When I say a couple of bands, I'm talking about give me 10, 15, 20,000, okay? Don't keep on making me pay taxes on little bitty money. You say Wood never did use a stud finder when he made them holes in the wall for those TVs or a picture. Sharon said, honestly, I don't think she gambled a lot. I think that it was all clickbait and raging for views. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Maria. Psychology says, since Wood is gambling anyway, he should drop content on her gambling channel. Never mind, he's lazy. Right. And that's my thing. Like, if that's the case, and he's going to go down there and he's going to record, and she was over there telling myself, I'm the first black person. I'm the first black woman. I went through so much begging them to allow me to record in here. Girl, that's because you rebuilt that casino. You paid for them new machines. You paid for the lights in that damn place. Girl, of course they're going to let you record. You was dropping a lot of money in there. I used to watch Gamble with Peach. Is that Regina? Why my husband? Hi, Jody. You say, wouldn't she get great comps if she's spending money like that gambling? She did get great comps or whatever. But she claimed that she only had $80 yesterday, so she bought a whole bunch of pastries. Jody said, I agree, Wood should stop too. That money is for the 9 kids. The 9 kids in them, it is such a waste. So who's watching them babies? They should be ashamed she stopped giving him money to gamble. She needs to stop giving him money to gamble. And they got McKay and Gorgeous watching them kids. And that was another thing. I'm like, damn, girl. Y'all pay for daycare for y'all to stay at home and to roll around and do the nasty. You telling me you couldn't pay for a babysitter for your husband to go out with you on your birthday? What? Y'all leave McKay at home any other time with them damn kids. You telling me your husband sent you out alone to celebrate your birthday? You had to eat steak alone on your birthday? What he doing for you today on your birthday? Since he let you go out yesterday for your birthday and eat a steak dinner by yourself and hit them slot machines by yourself, when you got home, did he have breakfast cooked? Is he frying mustard fried chicken? Did he buy you some roses? Like, did he get you a gift? You shopping for him today. Tell my son, one thing you gonna do is keep your husband dressed. What he get you? It's not his birthday, it's your birthday. Hoo-wee, that's that part her daddy would have said, baby, you know life is filled with adversities. Y'all, she ass backwards. Seafood buffet with all of that fishy slanging. He said, I know that is right. And that's their mother of the year. She's just a very thrifty gambler. The tables is where she may spend her money, but she can't record there. She did say, ooh, should I go roll them dice one more time? That's what she said. He charged up her roses for toys for her. Her husband, that's why she puts him before herself. She do that for sure. For sure, she do that. But I feel like all of this, y'all, she lost a lot of money. You say, peep the meat. Okay, she lost a lot of money at the casino. She claiming $1,900. She said she was there for 4 days. I'm estimating she was there for more than that. She's been gambling a good 2 to 3 weeks, y'all. I promise you that. She's been spotted. 4 days is a lie. Peach coming out here saying 4 days because she don't want nobody else to tell her business. She always make herself the hero or the victim, nothing in between. She's a master manipulator. Absolutely. Her new page is Crash Out with Peach, where she constantly make horrible choices. Well, she should start a page like that. But she didn't want nobody to actually post the video and the footage of her being up in there. Peach's footage, Beavis and Butthead, Dumb and Dumber, Pinky and No Brain, right? Hey, the Impress. So she went on and she told everybody. That's just like we already saying that she pregnant, That's how she over there sharing little rooms. Somehow God gonna bless her with a girl this year, or you gonna be blessed with a girl this year. She trolling on her community post. Y'all, we already know she pregnant. I said she was pregnant. That's why she's not showing her belly. I told y'all yesterday. I told y'all a couple weeks ago with that damn thing or whatever. In front of the garage, and that Mickey Mouse baby, that belly was bellying. Okay, she looked like she was pregnant. Why she over there dropping it all low on the tub? Peach, please stop. Because if you already know that you are pregnant, we do not need no more NICU babies. Okay, you always over there. You was just in the clubhouse doing the split, drop down all low on the ground. I said, Lord, please don't let this heifer be pregnant the way she just bust out with these splits. Like you put your own pregnancies at risk. You put your own children at risk. You do that to them kids. What you say, Jeremiah? Jeremiah is so silly. Divorce court with Peach, CPS with Peach, eviction court with Peach, and would have them lines on his hair like the doctor grabbed him by the head and no one shake the bike. No one shake the bike. They pulled him out by the hair. Hi, Simply Sunshine. You say, hey, yo, in the chat. We been knew that she's ain't full of us. She went from losing weight and big belly again. And yes. Hi, it's Melissa. You might not shake the bite. She always get freaky during pregnancies. And eat a lot. Like she over there showing her play. Where your kids played at? That's that girl that was dancing in a hurricane with them twins. Hi, Butterfly Family and Vlogs. She do that to herself, y'all. So, hey, Florida taxpayers, get ready. Get ready. Y'all about to be paying another hospital bill for her. She got a buggy full of clothes and stuff. She got little girl onesies in the front. Even if for one, no, that's another thing, y'all, because it was only 2. So at first I was going to say at least it's for wisdom and logic, but then she would have had wisdom, logic, nom, phenomenal, nom, wonderful, and amazing. Like she dressed all of them alike. Y'all. She trying to low-key show little clips and clicks and everything, and she might come out here like we said yesterday and lie like the doctor didn't do something right, and that's why Wood got her pregnant. She over there talking about that man of 20 years and 9 kids later. 10, 11, 12, 13. That's how many kids later. He said, meanwhile, her mouth done went from Sister Mary Clarence to Sister Soldier. He's so crazy. Not the deep voice. Her voice, she was going to cry yesterday, y'all. Hey, Dimples. She was about to cry. That's why I said, no, it was more than $1,900. $1,900 ain't shit to Peach. She got 6 figures, y'all. It was more than $1,900 she lost. You said I was told after 3 boys that man gotta go deep to give you a girl chances to the egg. To the egg. It worked. I got the girl Wood is so drunk he can't do it. She was crying. She was crying. She was holding back tears. She tried to act like, give me a minute, y'all, so I can order my food. No, that waitress saved your ass because you was about to cry on the camera. She was gonna cry on this camera. Y'all so silly. Somebody say, yo, I haven't been able to get my membership. Can you post a link? Thank you. Yes, can somebody post the link for the memberships, please? I truly appreciate it. You said she was still eating that shrimp like Flipper. She wanted some lamb chops, but then they told her something about they couldn't do a well done or something like that. And she was like, give me 1 minute. You wanted a minute because you was pissed. ATP throw the whole uterus away. Hey, peace and love. How are you? Thank y'all so much for coming in. Shout out to everybody that just subscribed to the channel. 15 of y'all just subscribed. Welcome in. Thank you so much. It ain't even that many of y'all. It's almost 200. Almost 200. Appreciate you for rocking with your girl. Your girl is currently at 6,840 subscribers. I am 60 away from 6,900. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. I would truly appreciate you. Hey, Florida Sunshine. You said that baby is swimming in octopus juice, not lobster. Ooh, not octopus juice. Where do y'all come up with this shit from? Sharon said she was eating that shrimp like it was a chicken wing. I told y'all she ordered 2 and 3 meals. When she was eating them shrimp, I said, oh, okay, she eating shrimp. Then you over here talking about lamb chops, and then you talking about steak. I said, well, she just getting multiple meals. That's it. She just ordering multiple meals. Y'all know she ordered 2 or 3 meals for herself. Kathy, you think that she made tax day? Nope. Regina, I actually forgot about that. I was going to mention that to her yesterday and say, hey, make sure that you pay your taxes. Yesterday was tax day. I sure was. I was going to be messy yo-yo. Messy yo-yo. I'm trying to find it for you. Also, today is McINTYRE's birthday too, right? And she didn't say. Cheryl, she did the same thing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you to just subscribe. She did the same thing for Choicey. Because McINTYRE, you're right. McINTYRE is her twin. So while you over there with the Walmart buggy and you buying shit for your husband, why didn't you put up a post and say, happy birthday to my millionaire child or soon to be millionaire child? Did you give McINTYRE some money for his birthday? Are you paying McINTYRE back some of the money that you owe him that you stole to go gamble? Like, damn, he ain't get no shout out. He didn't even get no outfit. But you telling me Wood got new clothes? You talking about something? You asking shit, you buy this Ralph Lauren's jacket for your husband. What did you get your son? He don't want to go to Disney World Friday. I'm telling you, for him. None of them kids want to go to Disney World. You say she has $1,900 worth of food. Hi, Terry Tracy shouted them out this morning on her live. McINTYRE banned her from gambling. That's what she kept saying. Her husband gonna be so happy. Her kids gonna be so happy. Girl, Wood might be really happy because not him and his side chick. They got somewhere they can go in peace. They ain't gotta worry about if you gonna pop up. Girl, stop, yo-yo. Why you do that? Now, y'all, make sure y'all get some footage of Wood. If y'all catch him in the casino, sitting real close to a lady having a drink. Okay? Especially if y'all catch them in there more than one time. And if y'all see them go from the bar to the slot machine, we know that's his little sweet thing. That's that lady that's helping him spend who money? Peach's money. Let me stop. Hold on 1 second. You say I thought about that too. Him and his side piece about to be very happy. Yes. Yes, they is. Sunshine, Simply Sunshine Moments. I just dropped the link to the memberships. I also pinned it up top for anybody that wants to join Your Majesty. I would love to have you over here. You are... Hi, Deborah Ray. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Shanique's Dreams. You say I thought about that too. Him and the side piece. Yeah, she is going to have him FaceTime like she does on Friday. Ooh, have that camera on 24/7. He just gonna act like it's dead. That's just like when they was shopping the other day. Hold on, y'all. My son tripping. He gonna turn his music down. They got me over here like my sis open book over here. These kids turning up music and blasting speakers and stuff. Hold on now. Wait a minute. You know I'm online. Make me scream through the house. The real Queen Sugar is in the building. Hey, Queen. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. You say she is sick. She can't even tell her own son happy birthday and steady buying Wood stuff. She needs mental help. I agree. Is Melissa saying, what if she pretended to be banned so she can catch him? Possible. Hey, open book, look at you and I'm stopping and your bush is working and heard you. It be your own kid. Okay, it's your own kids trying to get you in trouble. Hey, Robin, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Chicago tapping in. What up, though? Big Lee in the building. Shout out to Chi-Town. Thank you so much for coming in. You said I'm tickled. Yes, girl. I was over there with you this morning when we was in Harmony's live. I was cracking my laugh. I said, I don't know how long you've been in here, but I said, between Peach and Brianna fans, they must have got together last night and they must have said, hey, we about to crash out today because, baby, I had a lady with a full beard, with gray beard at that, didn't shave her mustache or her beard, okay, chin hairs or nothing, come for me. I'm like, wait a minute now, am I about to address this? You said I was cutting up. Yes, Brianna was crashing out, girl. She did the peach on them over there. She started reading definitions and shit. I said, she read this definition one more damn time. You say, and kings of queens too, sis. What is going on? What? She was crashing out today too. Let this be a message to them then, okay? As a content creator, you have to be careful of the things that you post. If you bring your goofy ass on this internet and you look stupid as hell and you sit here and you do stupid ass stuff and you say stupid ass stuff, you want to, girls, guys, whoever posts, we are going to say our opinions. Say, yes, girl, gaslighting up a storm. Brianna was over there. She was trying to hype herself up. It was like, what are you really talking about? Today must be crash out day. It must be, baby. It must gonna be a full moon today because I wouldn't be surprised if later on Peach was gonna start crying last night. Or whenever she did last night, she did that video last night. She was gonna start crying, y'all. But she probably waited till tonight and she gonna spaz out. She gonna go live probably. And if she ain't thought about it, I'm giving her advice for the little peach patch that's sitting in my thing, like, oh, you always talking about her. No, baby, I'm gonna help her. She's gonna go live and she's gonna let everybody that have not Cash App her since Cash App stopped it, that have not Venmo'd her and stuff like that, she's gonna go live for you guys to give her super chats for her birthday, okay? She has to come back up with that $1,900 or whatever that she claimed she lost last night, but she's not saying how much she lost in all or whatever. Hi, Malitha. How are you? Hey, Larry. You said, hey, everyone, look at that. That she had lost or whatever. So because she has to make that money up, she's going to come live. She said we can party for them. I will put the face wax. Okay. Thank you so much, Simply Sunshine. I truly appreciate that for the team. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you for that super chat. Brianna was over there. She was so freaking confused. She's talking about some, oh, my lawyer already paid for a lawyer, this, that, and other. Then she switched it up, talking about some, oh, yeah, please, come on, show them how it's done. Everybody that super chat, I'm going to use this money and I'm going to give it back. I'm going to give it back. And then she switched up and she said, I'm going to use this money and pay for a lawyer. Girl, you either got a lawyer or you don't got a lawyer. Why y'all come out here on this internet and y'all act like motherfucking gangsters? You want to send threats. You want to send messages. Tell my son you can be touched. And then you try to retract that shit. You had already said it. Harmony, girl, I'm on your side. I heard it, baby. She said you could be touched. And then she tried to backtrack it. Y'all can't send shots and say shit. And then you want to sit here and holler about a lawyer. Like, what? Oh, cease and desist. Cease and desist. Like, pick what side. You're going to be messy or you're not going to be messy. You're going to be in this niche or you're not going to be in this niche. You're going to talk shit about other people. If you talk shit about other people, you got to be ready for people to talk shit about you too. But you got to stand on business. You got to stand 10 toes down because when they come for you, you got to make sure you're ready to come for their ass too. And then you show them who the real boss is, who the real queen is. Because if you come for me, I'm going to come for your ass. And I'm going to let you know I'm not to be played with either. So who loses that kind of money then say that I'm proud of myself when she lost that money and pat herself on the motherfucking back? Hi, Linda Lewis. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Say good evening. How are you doing? Watching the live. We love you. You are the real deal. Smiles. Thank you for sharing the blessings. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you so much. I love you. Love you too. Thank you for always popping in with your positive messages and comments. Thank you for supporting my channel. It's almost 200 y'all in here. It's 178 people in here. It's only 112 likes. So y'all already know what time it is, baby. It's time for a vibe check. Hey, it's time for a vibe check. It's time for a vibe check. If you're rocking with your girl, yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. You say can't handle the heat, then get out the kitchen. My granny used to say that all the time. The classes are coming. Kathy, she admitted, so we no longer have to say allegedly. Once again, this is for the peach patch. Y'all be sitting over here. Y'all be under my comments like, you talking. You don't know what you talking about. You don't know if she stopped Wake Up with Peach. How you know? Is you in her class? TikTok is saying it. The students is saying it. So when we said that, I didn't say it for no reason. Now I do not have to say allegedly she stopped the classes, which I never said it anyway. She said yesterday on her video that she posted today, she said, I'm no longer doing Wake Up with Peach, Fall Asleep with Peach, or any classes. That's what she said. That's what she said. So when y'all was over here talking shit like, oh, you don't know if she's in the casino. If y'all see her in the casino, if anybody see her, they would have had footage, this, that, and other. She just admitted to being in the casino for 4 days. I've been telling you for the last week to 2 weeks that she's been spotted in the casino. So Peach Patch, what you got to say now? I've been telling y'all that she was pregnant. Y'all over there like, she ain't pregnant. She ain't pregnant. This, that, and other. So now she's trolling the internet, right? And she's letting everybody know, talking about God is going to bless her with a girl. She's buying girl onesies. Hey, Canadian Lights. You say $2 classes is coming. I believe it. You say, Cheryl, that Eric can't go by the Adam's apple. Is broke, not the throat. Hey, Monica. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Let's see. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Hold on. Thank you, Queen Letta. $2 classes loaded. Hey, Kenya. You said she may have had a test done and no, it's a girl because who buys girl stuff? Or she's putting it on them boys because she thought it was cute. And because she thought it was cute, she don't care because in her mind, boys can wear anything girls can wear too. Y'all haven't seen them little boys over there with them cowgirl boots on, them purple and brown boots, and y'all haven't seen them in that damn pink coat. So we know she'll throw her kids in girl clothes. Hi, Sandra Jackson. Good evening, yo in the chat. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. Yes, I am doing great. Thank you so much for coming in. You say typo in my hair shop. Trying to type, so excuse me. It's all good. Thank you. Hi, Felicia. Hey, the favorite one. Hey, Flower Child. You say Peach look like a disgusted Pooh Bear? A discontinued Pooh Bear? I would say, where do you think that she is going to do her commentary at? Because she does not have enough room to get... Well, she's at Starbucks. She did some content at the casino, but now she claims she signed herself out. She was showing that ugly ass kitchen strawberry stuff, so maybe she's gonna set her kitchen up like that too. I don't know. No, Felicia, I'm sorry. Can you put it again? What you say? Hey, Mama 3. Hi, Miss Kim Talk. How are you? Yep, she gonna do it at Starbucks. She gonna use Starbucks Wi-Fi. Not a person with 6 figures in their bank account complaining about lawn chairs. Talking about the lawn chairs used to be $5, $5 to $15, $5 to $10, and now they $15 to $25 or $35. I was like, oh, here we go again. Not you price watching. You say amen, especially if it's true. Not you price watching. You got 6 figures in the bank and you price watching? Baby. Say now she is on a shopping spree today. That's what she had put up. They just don't know. We help her. We remind her of things that she needs to post. She really about to be out here shopping, y'all. It's almost payday in a couple days. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you? She got to run it up. Y'all, she didn't let this man cut choice hair again, or is this a different barbershop? They at the man cave. He said, hold on. Boo, she most definitely listening to you. In the post where she's eating at the casino, she said that she is going to start spending more time with her kids and to get them into sports. You said that. Oh yeah, we said shout out to her yesterday. I'm like, I know you up in here, her roster and all of that. You said she's gonna have to leave her house because she would definitely have to hide away from the children. Yep, she gonna be locked up in closets, and them closets ain't big enough for her to hide in. Spending ridiculous amount of money with this economy is crazy work. I agree. Baby, she got wood over there looking like a damn fool. If I walk past him in the grocery store, baby, I would be like, do you need some help? He over here pushing y'all. He got his face, y'all. This man's face. Wait a minute. Wood looking like, bitch, I know you didn't. He's so mad. He got a cart. He pushing a stroller in one hand, and he got a cart that they at Costco's loaded up with damn orange juice, Sun Kisses, Capri Suns, Welch's juices. Y'all, this man's face. Do y'all see Wood's face? Do y'all see his face? He look like you can't fucking help me. You can't help me. Hey, Johnny Yolo say blink twice for help, Wood. Okay, he looks so pissed. The poor people walking behind them was like, oh my God, they got a lot of kids. This man needs some help. And then they looking at her because she done turned around to snap a picture of him, and he looking like, you really snapping a picture when I'm trying to push all of this shit. She needs to put those boys into sports. My son is a coach at 24 years old. He's so pissed. Hey, Flower Child. I bet you he can't stand her, y'all. It's hard for him to like her. You say she always say stuff like that when she knows she messed up. She could have read the engine that reading that kids and her kids instead of the grown folks. Right. That's what she should be doing, reading the books to her kids. Hey, Sharia, he working for the allowance. So on the 21st, would know he fucked up his life and he's stuck. Yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. That's why she over there dropping posters after posters and shorts and little clips. They over there buying up all the damn egg bites. So I love stockpile shopping because my kids ain't finna be thirsty. That's a lot of damn juice. You need to buy more cases of water so them kids can flush their system. And Sunny D is not good for boys or anybody. You gotta do your research. You always over there Googling something, baby. Once you get them kids some 100% juice, once you get them kids some water, that's what they need. They just get them some stuff with no sugar added so they can flush their system and you can save their teeth. Okay? That part. That's what you need. You say, imagine hating on Peach with 6K subs and she has 500,000 laugh out loud. Why is that? It's not hating. It's doing commentary. I'm not hating. We hope she fix her life. You should hope she do it too. Make sure you send her some baby clothes for the baby shower. Yo, she sing that song. She needs to get her life in order. Yep, when that song come out, My Life Is Out of Order, we already know that household is out of order. We've been doing that shit for a long time. He tired of being 12 years a slave. Right? And JJ say he's less of a man. I wouldn't care how much she makes. I will work somewhere just to get away from her. Yeah, a temp company or anything. I agree, JJ. It's really, really sad because as a man, you have allowed this woman to enable you to the point where you can't do anything. Nothing. You probably can't even go put gas in your car if she don't give you the money to put gas in your damn car. Like, you can't go buy yourself nothing. You can't go get yourself a damn burger unless she give you the money to go feed yourself because you ain't got your own damn money. You out here slaving for damn allowance from your wife. From your wife. That shit that's bad. You say we are buffering. Petra, the patches came and messed up the line. JJ right? Or sit aside and act like they have a job. Nothing. He is literally super nanny. That's right. Hey, Dave, Nika. You said, hey, everyone from Kingsport, Tennessee. What up, though? Thank you so much for coming in. You said that 20 grand she threw away at the casino should have bought the trailer she is staying in. Why you still talking about you renting? It is a damn shame. Say Gladwood don't smoke. He can't buy a Lucy. You gonna go buy him a drink. He gonna pull him up some more. Anybody that believes that she has $500,000 need their ass whooped and deserve her lies. I feel like you stupid as hell. If she's telling you that she got $500,000, okay, and you still over here cash apping her money and giving her money for her birthday, she should be sending you something for your birthday. She should be giving you a free class. She should be helping you out. Y'all crazy as hell. When she put those babies in daycare and he made no effort to work, told me all I needed to know about his sorry tale. Right. Oh yeah, Claire, you know they gonna come defend her, baby. They gonna defend her. They'll go to war for her. She done told them so many times, you don't gotta stick up for me. You don't have to stick up for me. So why they be over here? Why they over here? Yep. Girl, her post say her husband got blessed hands, okay? That man got blessed hands. He can make money if he wants to. He just don't want to make money with her. What he got to work for? She's going to pay him. She's going to take care of him. Hopefully in this 365 days, while she is banned though, hopefully what she do is she save her money and get her life back in order. Hopefully she save that money and she go buy that house, that farm that she dreamed of. Hopefully she save that money and she put back that $90-something thousand that she owe her kids from gambling. Maybe the daycare was his freedom ticket. That's probably another reason why she signed herself out. Maybe she didn't pay the daycare for this month that's coming up. Because that voucher should be up. She can lie, act like she didn't accept that voucher all she want. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Favorite part of his body is his hand. Hi, Pink Panther. How are you? Said she is the one who called him a kept man. He is a kept man. He is. Get it from a mama. They know how to keep them men happy. And keep them at home. Well, no, she ain't keeping Wood at home. She is not keeping Wood at home. You say that lady ain't got no $500,000. She be lying. She think that we is slow like her and Wood. I guess. You say still can't believe she took McINTYRE money for gambling, CPS or yeah. She banned herself, but said it was okay that Wood still wanted to gamble. Shake my head, stop giving him money to go. And that don't make sense because it's still money that's coming out the household. As a man, though, he should feel some type of way and to have his life exposed for the world to see should be embarrassing. Where are his balls? I agree, Felicia, but he do it for the money. But that's that thing. All money is not good money. Like, he can't have no friends. He can't. His family member, they gotta be talking about him because there's no way in the world. It's like at some point you gotta be like, bro, you gotta be like, is it worth it? Like, you got everybody out here in these streets looking at you bad. You got a woman that drags you filth, laugh and talk about your mama, your sister, your deceased brother, laugh about your deceased daddy. She just dragged you and you still hold on to her for a couple dollars. That you got blessed hands and you can get out here and work and make your own money. Yeah, right. You say she needs to be teaching those kids chores at home, training them. I want to see that trailer home. She ain't showing that home. So you know they are talking about him. She's not showing that. How things worth knowing. You say she took that voucher. My twins, they wanted $1,500 a week because they was preemies. Oh yeah, when it comes down to them little baby, any baby that's still in diapers anyway, they want a lot of money. Okay, toddlers and stuff, they want money. But by them kids being preemies too, oh yeah, it cost her. She will never. She is a repeat offender. We've seen this for years now. Same stuff. She will be 40 doing this same shit. She said that she is not mad at herself, not accountable yet. Absolutely, Virginia. And until she take accountability, she will not fix her life. Until she start wearing shame, she will not fix her life. Until she start accepting and stop saying, I would never be humble. I would never be humble. God can't do this. God can't do that. Until she start believing, it's going to be a repeat cycle. So you are so right, yo. She took those kids to the dentist. They have so many cavities. You can look at it. You can look at them. She need to be over there practicing hygiene with them. That's what she need to be doing. I had a vitamin water today, y'all. It's not sponsored. You say, Regina, why tell it? Yep. So y'all, I am not about to be on here too long. I am about to get up off of here or whatever. I have a couple of things I need to go do, take care of. But y'all was looking for me. Shout out to Crystal. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for hanging out with your girl. YouTube got my baby banned, but she be emailing me. She be watching the live stream. So make sure y'all check her out as well. You say, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. That's all she said. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I like myself. I like myself. Let me pat myself on the back. Girl, whatever. Fix your life. You say, God will sit you down. She will be humble. She humble right now while she's over there in her shack that she's not proud of. Because one thing we know about Peach Baby, when she gets something good and she got something that she can brag about and she got something that she can post, oh, she is going to show it. And she have not shown nothing. You have a Detroit accent. I'm from Detroit. Thank you. How are you? You say, yo, do me a favor. Post a link on the community wall so I can grab mine. Okay, I will. All you got to do is just click the join on the channel. When you go to my homepage, it's going to be a join button. And then you click on it. Is the thing not posted? Thank you. You could tell when she get broke because she tried to make people feel sorry for her and tried to put up lies the way she looked like she's crying so people can feel sorry for her and give her stuff. Hey, Rasheen, petty guy. Yeah. But you know, it's her birthday anyway, and she had it's a ritual of her. She gotta get that $1. Remember the other day when you said that you hate Chinese food? Yeah. Did I say I hate Chinese food? I don't like egg rolls because I don't know what's in it. But it's funny because my husband made Chinese food today. He made some chicken fried rice, and then we had some Toso General chicken, the chicken breast, and we had it in Toso General sauce, and then we had some vegetable egg rolls. Yep. And now I'm about to sit back, chill, relax. The sun is out, and enjoy the rest of my day. Oh, well, I thought I was about to say that. My husband got a meeting. You say, yo, do you have a list of the new content creators? I try keeping up, but there are quite a few, and I like to support as many as I can. So when you click on my Let's Grow stream, I do have channels names in the comments, as well as in the description box of the last videos. All of my super chatters and stuff like that is in the description box. And then I might come back live later on, and I may do a growth stream later on, depending on what time I get back home. You said, okay, cool. What advice would you give to young people in social media nowadays? It all depends. If social media is something that you want to do, just be careful what you're posting. Depending on your age, if you said, well, it's not a man, she got to get depending on your age and everything like that, hopefully you're old enough to run your own channel. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're watching me. But just stay consistent in what you're doing. Stay focused in what you're doing. YouTube or any content or being on any public platform is not going to be easy. You have to be strong enough for it. You have to have a tunnel vision. You have to know what you want. You have to have goals, and you have to have a plan. And as long as you follow that, you'll be good. Florida Sunshine said, Wood is tired of bowling down an alley where the pins are gone game over. Game over. That's true. You know, he's sticking there, and I feel like the only reason why he is sticking around, he's sticking around for his kids. That's it. He's sticking around for his kids because that man face tell it all. And that's another reason why, hey, girly, That's how Tracy. That's another reason why we know that money over there is real low. We know they waiting on the 21st because baby, when they had money, Wood was nothing but teeth. He was smiling from ear to ear. Now Wood walking around with the phone in his hand or the phone on his ear. Wood walking around there mean mugging. He looking like another fucking picture. Snap the fucking picture, Peaches. Snap the fucking picture for YouTube, Peaches. He tired, y'all. He fed up. He is fed up. You say, did you give the answer to what was the problem getting your nails done? Oh, so the short I put up, I put up the second one. So I took my niece. Y'all know I took my little niece or whatever the other day, a couple weeks ago, that got her nails done. So then I took her sister or whatever to get her nails done. Y'all, we went to a new shop because my guy, he was out of town. He had went to Cali or whatever. And so we tried to shop over by her house. The people put the whole nail on her nail, put acrylic, all of this acrylic over the whole nail, and then cut the nail. One, that was a waste of freaking acrylic. Two, the shit hurted. When they was cutting her nail with the thing, she like, ow, ow. Well, I better do her because we already know if you hit your nail, that acrylic is going to hurt. Now you cutting fresh acrylic, it's going to hurt. So her fingers and stuff was so sore. And then I didn't even put up the other clips, y'all, because the lady did the nails so ugly. The paint was not even. She like, it's okay if some spots don't have paint. No, that's not okay. Okay, then she didn't file it and shape it right. So then she got mad because my niece is like, I don't like this. I didn't like it, but at first she didn't say nothing. So I said, okay, she don't say nothing. I'm going to just let it go. The lady kept going. I said, do you like this? She was like, not really. I said, no, you going to speak up because I'm about to pay my money. I'm paying $65 for her to get her nails done or whatever. And she was like, TT, I don't like this. I said, she don't like that. Take that off. The lady like, oh, no, it's okay. Just wait. It's going to look real pretty. It's not going to look pretty. I'm already looking. No, wait. Okay. If I don't like it, you're going to take this off her nails. So she kept going. I'm like, no, take this off. So my niece, she about to cry. She like, TT, I don't want this on my nails. So I'm like, remove this powder. Oh, you let me do all of this? You don't like this? And then they start speaking this other language, stuff like this. I said, listen, I already told you she didn't like this color. You talking about keep going. So then I made her take it all off. And I told her to just make paint it solid pink or whatever. And she was like, then she gonna try to charge me extra, like for a polish change. Girl, we ain't even left this shop yet. I'm not about to pay you for a polish change when you messed up. She do not like this. Number one. Then number two, the guy that was doing her nails first, the reason why they switched because he cut her or whatever when he was filing and everything like that and buffering the nail. He was trying to go off fast and he had nipped the side of her skin or whatever and took some of her skin off. So really, if I wanted to be real petty, I would have kept on going back and forth with you and then she would have just got a free full set done. But I wasn't on that time because it wasn't about the money or nothing like that. You know, I know he didn't do it on purpose. She kept apologizing. She was trying to give her free drinks and water and stuff like that. But it was just the point that she didn't like her nails and then you tried to charge me extra when I have allowed y'all multiple times. If it was me, I would have just got straight up. But I was hanging out with my niece. We was spending time together. And I didn't want her to really see her TT turn up. So I was trying to stay calm. And I kept saying, do you like your nails? You sure? You sure? And then when I see her face and I see her eyes getting teary, I'm like, take that shit off her hands. He's like, yeah, it would hurt. You say she took Choice back to that man cave to get his hair cut again, poor baby. That's what I said, Regina. I've seen that. Hi, Bruma, how are you? You say they be trying to do your nails the way they want to instead of how you ask them to. Absolutely, Nikki. And that stuff be making me so mad, Regina. Same results. From the look of it, yes, Felicia, same results. This time she only showed a side picture. My niece, she's 13. Yep. I just love how you explain things. Thank you. So yeah, that's why that was the problem. Like, why are you, I have never had someone, for one, you wasting acrylic, but why, you're going to cut my nails before you put the acrylic on there. He's ready? Okay. All right, y'all. So I have to get off of here. I have to go with my husband. And then I that needs to come on back home and say 13. Yeah, that needed to be corrected for sure. Absolutely. And she really, really mouthy, but when she with me, you know, I keep her in line because she do got a mouth on her. So it was kind of like she trying to stay calm because she didn't want to see TT act up, and TT was trying to stay calm because I didn't want to hear her act up, because what you're not going to do is you ain't going to say nothing to my baby now, okay? You say take care of well, chat. So before we get up out of here, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for a vibe check. Hey, it's time for a vibe check. If you're rocking with your girl, yo, please go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. Thank you all so much for the super chats. I truly appreciate you. Thank you guys for getting the lights up. We need one more like to have 150 likes. Thank you guys for rocking with your girl. I may be back later on today. I'll probably do a growth stream later. I don't know how long I'm going to be out, y'all. I do have a couple of things to take care of. But just make sure you turn your post notification bell on all so that you can be notified every single time your girl, yo, post a video. And y'all already know when you looking for me. Hey. Y'all know where to find me, okay? I do want y'all to lock in today because so far I've dropped 4 shorts today and I got 6 more to come. I told y'all I'm on this challenge, y'all. I'm going to drop 10 shorts a day and baby, I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. So is y'all ready? I hope you ready because here I come. Thank y'all so much. Goodbye. Regina, Felicia, Elevated Queen, Deborah, Monica, Nikki Motivational Channel, Clara, Cassandra Jackson, Lady J74 is in the building. BZ Mom Johnson, Nisha, thank you so much. You already know, Nisha, I'm going to keep pushing forward with breaking news because, baby, we are about to hit 7K. And I think we might hit it tomorrow. But y'all already know, I'm going to go hard in the motherfucking paint. See y'all later. Bye.